Hey, what's up, everybody? You're listening to FROMDAGATE podcast. I'm Lisi.
Sus.
And today we're talking about the blame game.
Blame it on the rain.
Pew, 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 pew. Remix. DJ Noise.
I love you.
Blame it on the rain. So the blame game. So Sess and I were having a conversation, and we were talking about how the fact that it's so easy to just blame other people when things happen or things get tough or just when shit hits the fan. And so...
True on the roofs.
So today we're talking about the blame game, why people play it, why people get involved with it, what makes people blame other people, and then we're also and how to avoid the game.
Please, I need some game as soon as possible.
Oh, for real.
Please.
And mind you, this is just things that we've experienced ourselves, and for me personally,
most of us. But.
Yeah, but these are just things that have helped me with working on myself. Just this whole process of discovering myself, discovering who I am, and figuring out from there what it is that I need to work on in order to get better and move forward and to stop living in a comfort zone. Because that's what blame essentially does. Blame entraps you.
What if I like to be in comfort zone, though?
Oh, then you're not for me, sir. You better move along.
Oh, dang it.
Move along like I know you
Bye,
do.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. You ain't got to lie, Craig.
I see.
Alright, so why do you think it's so easy for people to blame other people?
Blame other people? Depends on the person. Easier, I guess.
Yeah.
He did it, not me.
Well, I just think of as a...
I mean, I wasn't allowed to point a finger. Being the oldest for a Polynesian family, when I say the oldest, I mean that with two E's. T-H-E-E. The oldest. I mean, literally.
The almighty.
And for those Polynesian, or anyone that can relate to that, sometimes it be like that.
True.
Yeah. You get the pressure early. So by the time you're an adult, you got it together. You see how that worked back?
It's all connection to each other, huh?
Yeah. So that's how it was. So,
I always feel like the oldest always gets blamed for everything.
in my family, it did. Literally. We got blamed. I would just catch, punches. I'm like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Like, none of you motherfuckers didn't warn, but it's okay, too, though.
Like, none of you guys wanted to speak up for me?
Wasn't given a choice to blame.
Yeah.
Because it was you. Come here. You immediately get your ass beat. As a young kid, it was very hard at times, but I thugged it out. A few, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, muscle guy.
Sure, but, to live another day is the way I looked at it. And did it help me in some ways? Yes. That made me who I am today. Specifically for Polynesian people. Mm-hmm. You get that title immediately as the oldest.
That's
for
true.
Your family. And this speaks for all the other cousins. First, second, third cousins. You're the oldest.
You're the oldest. You get the blame for everybody.
So you have to lead by example so it falls on you.
Absolutely.
In a sense, It's okay. But did I sit there and cry about it? I got abused when I was a little kid and come on, bro.
No, but shout out to my brother G. He was always the older. He was more of an older sibling than I was. He always took the blame for my youngest brothers, and so yeah, he's the one who always look out for everybody.
Hey, I agree. 'Cause that night, remember when we got the call? What was it? Thanksgiving.
Yep.
He was like, "Several, let's go."
I know. G was ready
I was
to go.
like, "Huh? Go where?" No, let's go. I'll go with you. I was like, "Oh,
he's the man. G is the man."
Hey, geez, it's okay. It's my brother. Growing up in the city, you shouldn't tell on your friends anyways, right?
That's the bro code, huh?
That should be everybody code. Snitches get ditches. No.
Ditches, Ali.
I didn't have any room to blame.
To place blame.
Yeah. If I played a game or a sport, I would just blame myself.
Blame is like when you blame other people for where you're at.
And it's okay to do that because that's just natural for a person to react that way. You could be the hardest motherfucker in the room, but at some point in your life, you blame something or somebody. Become better? Okay. That's what you're supposed to do. But motherfucker, like I've always just been solid. Yeah, there's different ways of being solid. All right, you in a funk? Everybody goes through it. Find a support group if you don't have no family. Go watch Boys in the Hood and the movie Friday. I don't know. Cause you just sit there and like mope around, it's affecting the nigga. You making all of us look weird. Okay, it's very simple. Do some push-ups, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah. Look at that shit, man. You slouching a little bit.
But why is it so much easier to blame someone else?
It's just easier to point the finger.
But why?
Because no one ever wants to own up to shit.
That's true.
You want to do the crime, but don't want to do the time. If you're around like your day ones or whatever you want to call it, like there's a lot of things to make it better. It's just putting one foot right in front of the other. It's easy as that. But why do people do it? No one doesn't want to get in trouble.
I just feel like a lot of times when it comes to blame, it is a learned behavior that you learn as a kid growing up. Especially if you have siblings. Nobody ever wants to get in trouble, but you have that one sibling that's always going to take the blame for everybody else. That's always going to take the fall for everybody else. And bottom line is, people lie, whether it's to other people or to themselves. We all do. I know I do. And that's a lot of reasons why I put blame on other things, is because I'm trying to avoid blaming myself. Because I don't want to fix my flaws. I don't want to fix how I'm feeling. I don't want to fix what I think, or I don't want to fix certain things about me that I know is going to help me progress to move forward. But the more you put blame, the more that you continue to play the blame game, it just damages your mind, damages your brain.
And who wants to feel like that? Like, some people love that. Whatever your forte is, I just make the choice that I don't want to be around. That's it. That's all. Yeah.
And I guess that at the end of the day, it all comes down to self-preservation, because a lot of times when you blame, you're trying to preserve yourself. You're trying to save your ego. That ego gets you in trouble sometimes, I'm telling you. I know it gets me in trouble sometimes. And a lot of times puts you on attack mode, puts you up to where it's like...
There's no ego for me. That's been out the window a long time ago. An ego in different things, yeah, it's possible. But, I'm a parent, I'm a father. Just try to lead by example is the best way. You can't control every motherfucking thing. Like, nigga, just go sit down somewhere. Nigga, we all gonna get caught. That's the way I look at it. Whatever makes you put the smile on your face, do it. Be great at it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
I don't always have to agree. Still love you.
That's true. Can agree to disagree and still got your back at the end of the day.
It's just easier to point the finger.
It really is easier to point the finger. And a lot of times, people like to play games.
I don't like that shit. I'm about my image, so...
What are ways that you avoid the blame game altogether?
How do I avoid it? Mm-hmm. Simple. Think something else and go somewhere else. Go that way. That's how I avoid it. I don't know. How do you do it? You had to think about that?
Yeah, because I'm not worked through it yet. Like, I still blame people all the time. I blame myself for things. I blame, like, my parents for things. I blame family members for things. And when I look at my situations, there's a lot of times where I'll put blame on other people. But there's a YouTube interview that I was watching on Alex Hormozy, and he was talking about how he used to do that a lot to himself. And he placed a lot of blame on himself, and I was like, shit, that's me. I still do it to this day. I blame my mom for certain things, I blame my dad for certain things, and I get so angry at them, and then I operate out of a place of anger. I've given so many different people so much power over my life because I blame them. Because I give them that power through blaming them for how I am, what I'm doing, how I react to things or whatever.
It becomes a habit.
Exactly.
And we all fall into that. To recognize that something has to be fixed or changed or whatever, that's a good start.
It's true.
Follow what you want to do, whatever makes you smile, whatever brings enjoyment to you. There's a million things to overcome. You don't need to always go to go see the doctor because I need the medicine. No, motherfucker, the medicine is walk outside around your block.
Get some sunshine in your system.
Get some, yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know, whatever it is. But I do always think it's better to walk your place of where you live or what, because who doesn't like fresh air? Like, you hating on the sun, man? You hating on the nice blue cloud?
The blue skies?
And come on.
Yeah, exactly.
That just changes your whole mindset of what you want to do.
And I think the first and foremost thing that has helped me with dealing or trying to avoid the blame game or changing that habit of placing blame on other people is to be honest with myself first and foremost. Because if you're going to continue to lie to yourself, I'm speaking to me. Don't try to feel the type of way if you feel like I'm speaking like directly at you about something. But I had to learn how to be honest. I'm learning how to be more honest with myself and learning to be more honest with my flaws and my emotions and being aware of all those things as well. Taking what I'm learning from other people and applying it to myself, because a lot of times we can learn, we can read all the books we want to read, we can do all the things we want to do, but if we're not applying that stuff.
And who's to say, like, if you're around certain people that you are with day to day, and it could be family, friends, whatever the relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always gotta be right around your people. Shit, like, you don't nigga, it's
yeah, if you're wrong, just take responsibility for it.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't always have to have it together. If you think you got it hard, bruh, try traveling. It'll change you forever. I don't think anyone, it's a choice. Everyone chooses not to do it. Like, yeah, but my back is hurting. Like, everybody got some kind of defect, man.
Yeah, but you don't know my life. I don't need to know your life.
And like, yeah, everyone's story is fucked up.
That's true.
Okay, you ain't supposed to have the bells and the whistles. Like, you gotta work for it. Oh, ugly ass motherfucker. Like, shit. Like, that's just the way I've learned how to do it. And I wouldn't do it any other way. It's just recognizing that if you are feeling like you've done something wrong, all right, whatever makes you happy. If you want to go to dance class, I mean, I don't know, go to Zumba. What's the other one?
Zumba.
Pickleball. Listen.
My best friend teaches Zumba.
And then, what's the other one?
Yoga.
No. Pickleball.
Oh, tennis.
A pickleball is like what everyone does. Like, pickleball everywhere.
That's true.
Like
the pickleball courts.
Well, you get a little exercise. You got, it feels good when you work out.
Yeah, it does.
It feels good. Or grab you a 40 or something. I don't know. Just have a beer if that's what you feel like. Just don't have too many, because the next day you won't. It's okay too if you have to go look for professional help. It's all right if it gets to that point. What you're gonna have to do is but, and it's okay, hopefully it never gets to that,
But for some it does. It's a reality. It's stuff that they struggle with.
Okay, and that's okay too. No one is perfect. What you give out is what you get back, period.
That's true.
It's just easy to blame, but, and have like some solid people around you. Have a talk over a drink or some food, like whatever.
Exactly, productive conversations. Yeah. It's always going to go such a long way.
You don't have to always be exercise. Like, I sweat anyway, so if I'm going to sweat like that, be careful who you share what you're going through. Everything is a choice. Yeah, it's just a game. Don't take it to heart. Play along. Have you tried being a team member? Teammate? Jeez.
Really will.
Get you a few bucks, a few dollars. It will make you feel different, I promise. Choose what you want to do with yourself would be my best way to give advice. Learn something that's meaningful and attack it and execute. Just in that order. And have fun doing it, because you only live once. And that's my philosophy.
It's time to stay focused, man.
Hey guys, here's just a couple of takeaways from our Blame Game from the Gate podcast. While we're closing up, Seth dropped some gems. Not to pat myself on the back, but me too. And so today we're looking at where you placed your blame is where you're placing your power. So make sure that you are empowering yourself. If you're trying to avoid the blame game, get honest with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Get honest with yourself. Apply what you're learning from whoever it is, whether it's a mentor, whether it's listening to From the Gate podcast, whether it's talking to a friend, talking to a co-worker, whatever it is, whatever you're reading, whatever you're watching, whether it's on YouTube, whatever. Learn from it and apply it. Don't just learn from it and let it sit. Move forward. Don't stay in the same place. Keep moving forward. And make sure you're engaging in productive, positive conversations. Because that's one thing that happens is a lot of times we talk ourselves out. It's a habit to talk ourselves out of good things a lot of times. But we are constantly engaging in positive people and having, like Seth said, those day ones in your life, or that small inner circle that's consistently speaking life into you. That's when you're going to start seeing a change, and that's when you're going to start being able to avoid the game. Thank you guys for listening to From the Gate podcast. I'm Lacey.
Seth.
Deuces.
Yeah.